Good decision to bowl first here. The openers won't find this easy in the early overs. Got to be a great chance for some cheap wickets.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
Yeah.
Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Yeah.
Smacks that away through the gap.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Yeah.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg, though. Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board.
Yep.
Nicked it. Couldn't get it through the field. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Jumped all over the slower ball. Only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Clever shot, moved across the line of the ball and just clipped it away. Fine leg won't stop that.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over. Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep. Yeah.
Trouble. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Yep.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Waiting.
Was quick onto that in the infield. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
Another massive over of power hitting. Run rate did dip a bit though, although I don't think they'll complain much about this start.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Beautiful catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Rousseau, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Nice
Now
ball
the
in.
batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Oh.
6 runs added in that over. The Capitals are 41 for 2. Naveen ul Haq from the north end.
Waiting.
Out! Caught! Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
No, terrible shot. Drilled that one away.
Yep.
Nearly gets the edge. Naveen ul Haq with a great delivery there. Perfectly timed.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Naveen ul Haq shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Catch it.
Nice shot, pierces the infield.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Well, he can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Yep.
Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Straight to the fielder. Needs to be on target. Finds the edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. End of the over. 2 runs added to the total. The Capitals are 57 for 3. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Catch it.
Timed that perfectly.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one. This is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Yep. Keeper.
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Videna wants plenty from these bowlers.
Textbook 6, timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Yes.
Gone. Great reflexes. Out. What a screamer.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this quality.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Doesn't beat the infield.
Yeah, yep. No.
Livingston ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yep.
That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Lovely cover drive. Straight to the extra cover fielder.
Yeah, yep.
Mulder, 2 full and gets punished for it. Great shot for 4 more.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over. The Capitals are 80 for 4.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4. How will he reply?
Misses everything.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Wow, that's missed a lot. That's going a long way. What a shot.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly...
The Capitals are 91 for 4. The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end.
Wait.
Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though. Beautiful catch. Oh wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket. It's a very frustrated person heading back to the pavilion.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball.
Yes.
Caught, gone. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
Number 8 for the captain.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
Yep.
Needs to be on target. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match. First ball, but didn't get anywhere near that one. Great commitment. Big edge.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Five runs in that over. Durban are 5 for none. Right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. That's fine work by these two, putting the pressure back onto the fielders. Couldn't get it through the field. Oh, great ball there, but it'll find the gap. This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Drilled that one away.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Huge! That has flown!
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. How will the bowler respond?
Was quick onto that in the infield. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Durban from the south end. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. But it drops safely. The Capitals with a massive shout. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
For Durban.
Two runs coming from that over. Durban, a 26 for 1. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Perfectly timed.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. The Capitals managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling. Livingston, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the south end. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Goes over the top with that shot.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Swept away, but finds the fielder.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Big edge, where's that going? They've gone up here. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go.
Yeah!
Gone! Oh, well, that's a bit unlucky.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings on the scoreboard.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. And finds the inside edge. Well bowled. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Straight to the fielder. appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
A textbook back foot shot. Anyone would be proud of that. It just flies to the boundary.
Nice shot, pierces the infield.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played. 4 runs all the way.
Boundaries are flowing. We need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Straight over mid-off. Great shot, 4.
That showed great skill, lovely timing, and the boundary was the only place it was heading. The delivery was poor, but it still needed to be put away. And what a lovely shot to bring up the 4.
Neesham, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Off the middle of the bat.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Edge, but it drops safely. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Shot, textbook pull shot, and that's racing away to the boundary. Brilliant.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well, and punched it to the boundary.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rates.
Everyone's gone up.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Huge edge.
At number 5.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Not too sure what they're appealing for here.
Catch it!
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
4 runs added in that over. Durban are 80 for 3.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Jacks has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Got that away nicely.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. That ball's been hit. It's flown in.